Well, hello, folks, and welcome back to some more Pillars of Eternity. We just had our water skin stolen by the lady that was acting as our guide because she was upset that Hyodan needed to recover. So we slept here, but she wasn't too cool with that. I thought it was fine, so we ended up doing that, and it didn't go our way. Since we're both rogues, we could actually, like, crouch walk around this place. Let's crouch walk together. Just a heads up, I noticed that my microphone sounded like poopy garbage, so I fixed a bit of that. I had a compressor on, and compressors never really seemed to improve my voiceover, especially since I need to make up with it with like emphasis on words and stuff. Something I do remember from my earlier playthrough. Look at the tiles. What are those symbols? Is that her? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I got this, Hyodan. You were hurt. Did we become corporeal? I feel like we're incorporeal. She died! Poor Kaslika. Well, we get our water skin back. I feel bad now. I kinda liked her. We know nothing about this Hyodan. We sided with him. But she was being a... unreasonable. Are you better at detecting traps? You are not. I mean, I didn't mean to do that. I thought this was like a... Yeah, I thought it was like an auto attack. I thought it would be, you know, cool and shoot it at the ground and, you know. It didn't work like that. Oh, we need to fix our inventory. Medium shields. We could stick these in the stash. And I'm not super stoked. Hide armor. What are you wearing? Ow. Well, we'll get a torch out if we need it. There. We'll upgrade your armor. He's got a potion of minor regeneration. A few lockpicks himself. Hide armor out of here. And we'll see about the shields. I don't know about those. Alright. These must go right into our stash. Alright. Hyodan. I got this. Nope. Is there any rhyme or reason to this? I'm trying to look for like a pattern. Um. I mean, that one... Can't remember if that one was a trap or not. My trap senses aren't going off. There's quite a few of these ones. I feel like those probably are. That one's probably a trap. I don't see another one of these ones. Well, relatively close by, I guess. I'm assuming these ones are safe. So that one's probably safe. That one's a trap. Oh, some loot. Crossbow, leather armor. Leaf gem. This brilliant blue gem has been sculpted to look like an eye. Small folio is torn in several places and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Lithian artifact. The fellow who had it said it was pretty nothing. As far as he's concerned, he's not willing to go digging in some ruins. If he's right about the gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth seeking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Silantis in the morning, then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Relief, you say? Alright, I see how this is working. Alright, go like that. Bam, bam, torch. And the jump. Actually. I want that gem. This water skin is full. I can't, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me take it out of my stash. It just doesn't let me take it out of my stash either. I can take this out of my stash. Alright, so those are just kind of like... forever in my stuff. Uh-oh. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show its scaly flesh. You recognize it as a Gusarp. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Yeah, let's raise our arms to stand still. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, soft clucking sound emanating from its back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. I'm gonna try saying it's okay, I won't hurt you. Recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head, approaches you, softly clicking, emerges from the back of its throat. Alright. We'll slowly back away. Yeah, it's part of the same room. Check out the... Ow. Damn it. I was gonna see if, that sounds a little loud. Hold on. I was gonna see if this guy would trigger. Doesn't look like it did. Alright. Well, I guess we should hold on. Actually. So let's... Alright, now let's go in there. No, I done fucked up. I'm gonna give the shit out of that guy. Scolder meat. Yum. Fucker. Wait, did I go in the stash? It did. It's both stringy and slimy, making it palatable to few in its raw form. Well, no shit. The Xarp sniffs around your pack and knows excited at something. It steps back and points to your pack, salivating, holding its spear out to you. Get the scolder meat to the creature. Produce a piece of scolder meat from your pack and toss it onto the floor. The Xarp's nostrils flare at the scent of fresh meat, and its eyes dart between you and the food. Creeps toward the prize, shoving the spear into your grip and snatching the meat with both hands at the last moment. Its gullet quivers as it devours the flesh in noisy chomps. Gave me a spear. With a 17 piercing damage. I mean... Spears are not as long as their two-handed kin pikes, but they're easier to maneuver and can be used with a shield. Even with one-handed grip, spears can strike fierce blows with high accuracy. It's decorated with feathers and beads. Does my abilities require... No, that seems kind of bizarre, right? It continues to gnaw on knots of cartilage and tendons. Well, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Look at that. Yeah, take a look at the wall. Think we get through? Crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall. Despite the damage, it still looks heavy and solid. Send Hondan. It does not give even with his strength. Use a chisel and hammer to weaken the wall. Set out to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Oh. Shit. Man, what if we need the hammer and chisel for something else? Several long moments, begin to see a light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap wide enough for you to pass through. I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner. I mean, technically you could both do that, but you know, if you want to do that, my dude, because I don't want to... I like to play this like I'm still... Like, I still don't want to die, even though we're not really playing like that. It must be in combat to use that. What? Okay. scout. I feel like you should probably be scouting too. We don't have to fight those guys. Looks like the end of the path over there. Alright. Way to go, Hodan. You feel that? There's a draft coming through the wall. I don't hear any sign of the storm either. We do got a spider there. Get out on the other side of the trap. Okay. So it's safe for her to come through. I'll bypass it. I'll try and play like, no, I'm usually a completionist. Fucking kill everything, man, you know? Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to sneak past these spiders. Yeah, I didn't think so. We could retreat. Oh, that didn't work. That went relatively well anyway. Alright. Wow. Wait, he took... Did he take damage too? We're fine. What is this bar here? Turns health. 90 out of 159. Well, I thought I figured it out, but I guess I didn't. Apparently Hodan I should have healed while I was in there. Yeah, it's a big spider. I mean, we'll try and avoid this. I mean, we're both our rogues. Nice. Should probably get the hat. Main character and all. It's not heavy armor, is it? Did I have any effect? It doesn't. What the fuck? Is it just like a cosmetic thing? That's kind of... yeah, unfortunate, I guess. Thanks for this useless item, I guess. Oh, hold on. Jasper and... nice. Yeah, that wasn't gonna I figured that wasn't gonna let us do this. Requires 1 athletics. Once per encounter. Alright, she could use her second one. He must have auto-used his second one. So, I guess... let's take her potion. Well, I mean, if we take out this little guy first, that makes more sense. Okay. Alright, he drank his health potion. Did it do anything? Hard to say. Ah, see, his was a once per encounter, and I used on the little guy. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, that's easy. Oh, spider leg. I've been missing that. Oh. It's the last part of my, oh, shit. Oh. Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. Oh, that's great. Do we find the thing to stick this? Or is it further in? Alright, well, we'll come... oh, is this the exit? That looks like the exit to me. I mean, we got this thing that sounds like we could use it somewhere. Put that in the stash. So that's where we came in. I'll go back over here, and then I'm gonna go over that way. If I can't figure it out, we'll just leave. Can't take too long doing this. Oh. Didn't say why that opened. That roundish symbol, I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there. Oh, fuck you. Symbol of interwoven rings is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit brazier sits at its base. It could be lit if you had the means. Symbol of pattern circles inscribed on this pillar. This mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. It shows a procession of Ingwithans from all kith races. Amo, elf, Olan, dwarf, and human. They walk among pillars similar to the ones that span this chamber, each one topped with a flame. See that flame there? Only if we had the means. Alright, well. I don't think I might be using this bow. And I could toss these in here. I'm not going to use these. Yeah, I want her leading the fucking party. Shit. Alright, and switch to oh yeah, I'm missing a dagger. Oh, I threw my good weapon at the guy. God damn it. Fast. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess we'll just... Did I toss my fucking... I am upset. Oh, he's got the torch. Okay. Oh, like this one. Flames kindly swift in the brazier, winding their way upward. Okay. Let's see if this correlates to anything in here. I cannot see these worth of shit. It doesn't look like it. Check one more time. That one was safe. I'm gonna say that was actually this one looks like it. It's our way upward. Okay. Is there a swirly one? I might be overthinking this. Oh, it's not. Unless that's it. But there's just really no rhyme or reason to it. Hard to say. Alright, no. Oozes. Oh. Okay. So we had a brief, a close brush with death. Ooh, Plex. Alright, so let's stealth from now on. What's that muck on the wall? I mean, I don't really want to camp again, but he isn't doing super great. I mean, can we just camp right here? I mean, seems kind of dumb. Realize we're pretty much destroy all health and receive a camping bonus. There we go. Viscous and oily, this muck clings to anything it touches. Viscous is like something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shades and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Is that a good idea? He rinses the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of his hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One side eye socket is empty, gem fills the other. And we lost a full water skin. Hopefully we got a little bit of a drink of water, and we don't die. I mean, we did sleep, so... The chamber begins to rumble. Stray rocks dance across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Alright, I got an ooze in there. Hopefully treasure. There's there. I mean, they have a ranged attack, it seems like. Alright, let's try different tact. We can both sneak. Oh, but now I can see us, so my little sneaky thing didn't work. That went pretty well. We got a minor cloak of protection. Nice. Amethyst and an Adra. Man, we could pass that up. Any other hidden stuff in there? No. You bastard! I fucked up. I put it in my goddamn stash. I'm not gonna use up another camping kit. Do these need to be active? What the fuck is going on? You Flintstone an idiot. Oh my god. Alright, you go first. So our igniting those open the path, basically. And you could just ran straight through, apparently. No, unless I ran straight through on it. Nope. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm really trying to fuck that up. I was just curious to see if there's anything interesting on that wall. Alright, well, she's roasted and cooked for whatever kind of monsters and baddies might be in this chamber. Alright. Alright, 40 minutes to get through the first dungeon. Now this is like part 2, ain't it? Still feel bad about Lady What's-Her-Face. Shame. It's too late now. Older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appeared to be a human body, colorless as stone, or ash. The other figure gazed upon it in what might be contemplation. From a vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them. That gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath the metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen. He wears a strange black headdress, through protrusions that just jut out like wings of some malevolent creature. He dresses a petrified body. Oathbinder bear witness and see this man has kept his word. True to his last breath, folds his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen. That was and regarded as among your favored. Let his life be key, be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of this book. Oh. The man passes gaze over the others standing around him. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. He looks each in the eye in turn. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take the place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth to be assured of the great worth of your life's course. Wah. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet. The air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision. You are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land. Pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to find a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense, multifaceted, intertwined. Your thoughts are yours, not yours. They seem to exist before you think them, and they're all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or The base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You're walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while you're trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all. The question spins madly in your mind. You waken to find your melee is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it is. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. This is a sickness. It may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh, blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Holden, a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You're alone, far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Sorry, Holden. I'm gonna take your stuff. I need to stop putting everything in my stash. No, God! Vessel flesh. A woman burned at the stake. More vessel flesh. Wait, can we check her out? She's just like there now. Oh, I guess not. Oh, hold on, we got more pressing stuff to get to. Nice. If we didn't do our due diligence, we might not have got that fine ingredient. North. Ah. More vessel flesh. Touch the thing? Its massive structure is formed of stone, azure, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with unusual energy. Alright. Is there really nothing that can be done here? There wasn't anything in my stash that would do something with this, would there be? We got gems, oozing plasma. I don't think any of that's helpful. Yeah, I got no torch on me. I need to get a torch into my being next time I have a chance. Is that it? All right. Get there, we need to go to the Valewood. It'll take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Killing List to Valewood. Alright, whatever. So where we need to go, I guess. Oh, great signs of things to come. We got a corpse with the camping stuff. Blood moss. Saw some kind of phantom walking over there. feel like this is a little too close. I'm gonna try and do a little bit more zooming though. When like talking or something with people, maybe I could. Well, no, it doesn't really work because we already get the dialogue kind of broken out. Other dead body. I mean, not great things. I should have saw this coming. I think we could handle a wolf on our own, though. My got fatigue. Get that out of the way. Alright, test that into the stash. Shattered piece of crate are strewn across the dirt along with a few muddy vegetables. Not the vegetables. Could I get like a drink from this water? Or is that not possible? I guess not. Alright, game, which way do you want me to go? So I could go in the opposite direction. I mean, this is like a path here. Grass is still flattened behind the wagon wheels. Barrels of cabbage, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. So that was the way it kind of wanted to come down. Not ton. Northwest to Garen's Grasp, south to Gilded Vale. Say it again. Northwest to Garen's Grasp, south to Gilded Vale. Sounds like I want to go to the grass place. I'm gonna skip this guy for a quick second. I mean, it did sound like it really wants us to go to the Gilded Vale. Oh, I should have saw this coming. Well, I'll stop combat with things and stop exploring once we get to something a little bit more difficult. These young wolves are nothing. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, that changes things. We do got a second win, though. There's three of them now. That's getting concerning. You fucked him up. Oh. Alright, we use a second win, but we're not doing super great. We nearly just died there. Barely injured. I mean, nearly. No. I don't know if we could disengage. I don't want to die here. That would be stupid. Alright, well. It's not saying how much. It's not showing how much damage I'm taking. Badly injured. Alright, this doesn't seem like it's going our way. How could I attack? Cancel. Inventory. Character. Journal. Options. Stronghold. Man. Stronghold. Not owned the stronghold yet. Okay. I feel like it would be very difficult to disengage. I could try. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, it did. Oh! You're gonna go after me too? That'd be kind of bullshit. There's fucking wolves. Alright, they're in league together. I fucking died. I'm upset. I like how they go after the person first and then they go attack each other. I'm fucking pissed, man. I can't believe I died. It's fucking normal. Or did I? No, I put it on normal, didn't I? I honestly cannot remember. Do we level up? Or is that leveling up now? Okay, well, I'm so fucking pissed. From a variety of long-term bonuses each time they camp. First 6 ranks grant the following bonuses. After the 6th rank, the previous earned bonuses become more powerful in the same order they were received. Battle can also be used in conversation, scripted interactions with the spineless challenge to specialize information about nature. Lore represents a character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Aside of conversations and scripted interactions, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Athletics adventuring is tiring work. In addition to the hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, and pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the second wind ability to recover lost endurance. A higher athletics score increases effective second wind. In conversations and scripted interactions with athletics, used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. So the second wind ability is just for endurance? It doesn't help with... Interesting. Oh, I kind of want to get stealth up. I feel like maybe I should have a point in all of these. Just one in all of them, right? Points to advance, just one. Okay. Traps and locks can be a problem for even the toughest adventurers, draining their resources to maiming or killing those who are unfortunate enough to trigger an unseen floor plate. I used this earlier. The mechanic skill makes it easier to open locks, find and disable traps. Additionally, any character can use the mechanic skill to place traps of their own. The higher the mechanic skill, the more accurate the trap. In conversations and scripted interactions, mechanics can be used to activate or disable a variety of machines. I could do that. We could get one into something else. I mean, do I just go for the ones that we get? Well, I could say that for all of them. Actually, we got 2 points left, so if we want to use all of them, we could pop them into something else. And I did want to get one into lore. Achieve healing multiplier. Bonus movement. Survival allows characters to from a variety of long-term bonuses each time they camp. I wish it said how long. They last for. Stealth seems more useful in the now. Survival sounds good for long-term. I'll consider that next time. These are pretty, like, specialized skills. Skills, alright. Class unlocks. The backstab, which would be nice because we just put the stealth. No, actually, hold on. It would cost 3 to get into the next level. Funny enough, I just spent 3 points. Damage reduction and healing multiplier is not a bad one. Now, I kind of like what I shook them out as. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with all those, actually, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We could get 1 as something. Weapon focus, ruffian. Marksman. One-handed style. 2 weapon style. So we get 1 talent. Backstab. Dramatically increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. Snake's reflexes. Grant Snake's reflexes. Passive. Plus 10 reflex. Grants a bonus to all defenses against disengagement attacks. 12 defense when disengaging. I feel like... I'm gonna check these ones. Fast runner. The character becomes more fleet and nimble, increasing movement rate, and granting a defensive bonus against disengagement attacks. Oh god, there's so many. I like all these. Allows the healing of a small amount of health on an ally. Wound binding allows the healing of a modest amount of health on the user. Once per rest. Wound binding. Reduces recovery time when switching weapons or spells in the grimoires. Increases freeze damage and damage reduction. Said freeze reduction, damage reduction? I don't think it's all damage reduction. Grants Spirit of Decay, passive. I did say this was, well, it's at the end of the episode. Maybe, guys, I'll just keep, like, level ups to end of episodes, and if it doesn't shake out that way, well, no. I mean, yeah, we'll just have to figure out how this works. Spirit of Decay. This is the first time I'm seeing these two, so, I mean, I'm gonna read through them all. Increases crow damage and damage reduction. Okay, these sound pretty... Fast runner. That does sound pretty useful. I mean, these are on my radar for later. I don't know if more are going to keep opening up, but field triage sounds good. Wound binding sounds good. And fast runner sounds good in this. So we'll... Nope, I just clicked one. Snake reflexes sounded good. Graceful retreat sounds good. Adventure, marksman, 2 weapon style. I mean, I kind of want to do this because it's like, I wish I got 1 more talent in this. dramatically increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of target. I'm assuming our weapon focus. Trains the character in the use of dagger, rapier, mace, scepter, rod, gaining accuracy with all weapons of those types. Huh? I'm surprised. The rogue's not in here, but maybe... We had 6 accuracy with this one. We get faster attack speed with this one. Dual wield attack speed. Yeah, I like the idea of backstab right now, but I also kind of like the idea of like this kind of focusing us in on using daggers. So more lower reasons than trying the min-max kind of. Well, I mean, you know. Man, I hope I fucking don't regret this. +6 accuracy. In hitting more, like actually having a higher chance to hit, I do put a lot of weight on that in my games. This increases damage. I don't know, it might be guaranteed. I mean, that would be good for like that 3-pack of wolves down there. That might be insta-kill on one, maybe. Who knows? Graceful Retreat. Those utility ones I like a lot too, but I don't know. Wolves are pretty fast, so I don't know if we could get away from them even if we took one of those ones. And the healing ones are obvious, but I kind of like the one that kind of locks us into using our daggers, you know. For a rogue, we could use quite a few things. I mean, even like a rapier makes sense, so I kind of like the idea of all these. And then when we might really lock ourselves into the daggers, or we could decide first, you know. We could go either rapier and then one-handed style, or we could go with the 2-weapon style, and that kind of locks us down the path of the daggers. So I mean, I feel like we kind of really focused in on what we want to do with our main character, Meliandra. And of course we fucking died. I'm upset. What is with our black head? What's with the black bar? Is that our overall health is lower now or something? Maybe because we died? Our endurance is fine. Our health is fine. Don't track dust. Then we'll never know. I died one time. God damn it. I'm so fucking pissed. Personal. Most powerful enemy defeated, the famished spear spider. A single target damage, 27. Crit, 7. Hits, 24. Damage taken. Alright. I really don't know what's going on with that. So it didn't look like we had any choice. It seemed like both of them were just gonna die anyway. Alright, let's... pocket all this stuff to my stash, I should say. There was something over here. See, there's ghosty. Blood moss. Alright, maybe I'll talk to this fucking guy, because I felt like it was fine. But the minute I ran into 3 fucking spiders, it was like, alright, you know, I'm not a goddamn, like, a tank, you know. I rode the roguish profession. I'm not going to be able to deal with 3 wolves all at once. Shattered pieces of crate. Alright, this wolf is fine. I still don't know what's going on with my head. We get damage reduction because of our survival skill. We took a tiny bit of damage, but we're going to heal that back. Let's sneaky sneak this way instead. It's not showing where this goes. Can I go this way? Now I go that way. What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh, shit. I kind of feel like these ones might not be as cool as the one that we met in there. It's probably like an introduction, like be like, oh, be cool with this guy, don't just go kill him. In a cave? What the fuck? Oh shit. I mean, do we tempt fate? What the fuck? He heard me? I got 3 points. And I couldn't even get close to this fucking bear. I mean, maybe this bear's got the highest perception on the planet, but I'm a little upset with this. 3 stealth. Stealth allows characters of any class to attempt avoiding being seen or heard. Is used automatically whenever the character's in scouting mode. The higher the character's skill, the closer they can get to enemies before they're being detected. No, maybe I'm moving too quick. Maybe I gotta like half speed this and then I kind of like, you know. So is there... I think it's a good idea to try to get the fuck out of here. Alright, this bear is very fast. Alright. Venture forth while in combat. Alright, so We might have to just deal with this bear.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
This is not going very well. I don't... So, my health... It's hobbled for 2 seconds. This does do more damage, though. Maybe I should hold off until he's not hobbled anymore. This is not going very well. So... I died, but my health is... This is very confusing for me. Alright, so this has just got a different fucking deal. Well, good thing I could get all this dying out of the way. I'm kind of curious. It's probably not a good idea. You know, I died so many times. Basically, you know, safe's coming. You know, beautiful thing to do. Okay, so I basically went exactly the same way. Ever-present, or ever-perceptive bear. He's hobbled. We could probably disengage, actually. But it's not going to let us because we're in combat. Is that right? I mean, we could try. It's not going to hurt.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Oh, we just took a big hit there. Nope, that was a waste. I'm annoyed. Man, I guess part of this, you know, game, you might not complete it. I mean, I'd like to still try and sneak past a fucking bear. I'm kind of... I did not need to put a point in, in stealth. If you can't stealth past things, you know? I don't think going over that way by the tribesmen's a great idea. They'll just... I'm not gonna change my difficulty. I am curious. No, I just put on fucking normal mode, so... Oh. I shut off all of these. I actually wanted... I think I didn't have this. I had this checked. I had this checked. Had that checked. Alright, so yeah, that I didn't realize, but expert mode shut off like a lot of the shit. That's fine, I'll manage. Echelon Book 1 went a lot rougher. For my first playthrough, I kind of stepped up my game and really got it. Echelon Book 2 I was struggling with, I believe. Damn thing, come on! Can I do some kind of crafting? Crafting. Okay. We're missing troll skin. Ah! Scolder ear. Wow, we didn't kill the scolders. A fleet feet, that would have came in handy, but I probably would just waste it, basically. So, because we're not in a party, the endurance, we get knocked out, and then we're basically dead, because there's no fixing it after that. Minor regeneration. Does endurance. So basically, endurance is our HP. Unless we are in a party, and then we could up somebody to get back up at the end of combat, and then they regenerate because they're not. Basically, I think it's like assuming that if you're by yourself and you got knocked out, they're gonna just kill you. You know, just keep eating you or something while you're down. But it's like potions level 1, potions level 2. Is this a thing I could put points into? I guess. Ah. I didn't see a skill in there. Interesting. Find out. Let's talk to this guy real quick. This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. You look up as you approach, expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? Wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck. I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here, though. There's no missing the Vale if you keep out to the road. You haven't far to walk. But you will want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine, we came out here to hunt some deer. Came upon a bear instead. Great monster stinging, Pearly. He didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what to tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. A cave way up that way. Turns the point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. But I hate to hear that it took another life. Yeah, it was pretty rough. We didn't see it coming. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. Well, we all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Who are you? Name's Nutton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. Face twist. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Alright. Well, I guess we're kind of done here. Alright. Well. Am I bootless? No, I got boots. She just looks bootless. Yeah. Alright, it looks like she was like wearing shorts and her feet was sticking out. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. It lets me know that you want to see more Pillars of Eternity in the future. If you like what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe. Leave any kind of feedback, comment, or just want to say, I will say hey back. I mean, it seems like we learned a little something today. You know, you just can't go taking every fight. I'm sure like there's like tips or something that, you know, said stuff about stuff, but I mean, we were outnumbered with the wolves. The bear is kind of like a duh one, especially if we were like a rogue. So, yeah, we learned a little bit. But that's it for me. So, take care.